Hey everyone, what's happening? Lex back today for another Brawl Stars video, and first off, I just want to say Merry Christmas. I hope the red jacket guy brought you all that you ever wanted. Now, what we're going to do today is, first off, we're going to collect this sweet OG Brock skin that we got, and then after we play a couple games, I want to tell you guys a Christmas story about my childhood and how, in the end, it relates to you. But first, let's go ahead and get this free Brock skin. This skin is so good. This is so good. I love it. The old school Brock. I'm feeling a little bit sad because the time has finally come where there's a true gold skin in the shop, and I do not have enough coins to get it. But I am going to pick up this Christmas offer, not because I need the gems or the boxes, but the coins. It's a good value. It's a good value. So if, you want to get something like that, this is the time. That's a pretty good deal. And of course, always be sure to use code LEX in the shop. Once every 7 days it expires. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm going to tell you guys more about how you guys have made a difference in my life and how that relates to a Christmas story. But first, let's open these boxes. We're not going to get anything because there's... Wait. Oh, I did get something. I forgot that the star power came out. All right. Awesome. I did get something out of the boxes. Cool. Besides just a bunch of coins, which I kind of needed. So... that's dope. I got some stuff. All right, better than I thought. All right, boom, and here it is. Look at this old school Brock. I love this. I love this, man. It's so good. They did a really good rendition of this skin. It looks so much better than it was originally. But, OG vibes, I gotta remember that. What's this? Solo Showdown with Brock. You know what? YOLO, let's do it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this actually looks like a somewhat normal map. Is everybody gonna be playing Brock? I would think so. Oh, it says Shelly. I thought that was a Brock for some reason. Let's hit her once. Just give her a little tap, tap, tap. Oh my gosh, that Jackie is going to just destroy our world. No, Shelly! I forgot that the Shelly was behind me. Oh my gosh, again. Wait, it's all grass. It's all grass. Let's just run. Let's just run. Let's just run. Get away from everybody. Did I hit anybody? No, I hit nothing. I hit nothing. I was hoping... Just chill, Colt. Okay, we're gonna find somebody here. Where's this Colt at? Where's the Colt at? I'm gonna find somebody. I'm gonna pop him good. My fingers hovering over this auto aim. I'm going to spam it like a madman the second I find somebody. Or boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, it's an Edgar. He got away from me. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. Oh, somebody's right over here. Boom. Oh my gosh, that's a ball. Okay, all right. This isn't too bad. When 8-Bit comes to get this. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh. Let's get him out of here. Yeah. This map looks actually... Piper, what is your deal? Okay. We're chill, we're chill. Yeah, you better run, Piper. Okay, well, yeah, she's still running, but I didn't quite get the effect that I wanted here. We're locked in a long-range battle. Oh, okay. Okay, all right, cool, cool, cool. Somebody come out of that. Somebody come out of that. Kill her. Oh, wait. Oh, she was able to get away? Come here. No, 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 no! I didn't have anywhere to go. Dang it, I can't win. Ooh, what is this nonsense? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I can't really do that. Let's just go here. No, Jackie, don't do it to me, Jackie. Okay, at least I didn't get last place again. And of course, I spawn where there's 0 boxes. Naturally, this is where I spawn. 0 boxes. And what can I do? Watch BB take boxes. That's what I can do. Okay, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Come on. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're Gucci. Chill. Bull. Okay, Bull, you can have it. You can have it, okay? Just have it, Bull. Okay, Colette's dead. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. What am I supposed to do here? I got 0 cubes. I've killed a couple people, but I've got nothing to show for it. Look at all those cubes in the center. Okay, all right. There's a bull. He's got 12 power-ups, yo. What am I supposed to do here? Look, I can shoot you all 3 times, and I can't kill you, okay? Just kill me already. Why wouldn't he kill me? Here, I'm going to force him to kill me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, at least I got 2 right here. That's cool. All right, we'll get both of our cubes. We're going straight to the mid, because that's what you do in this map, right? Get out of here, Colt, with your gadget. We're going to chill here. Take the Rico out. 6 brawlers left. I only have 1 gadget, though, so I need to be a little bit cautious. No! When I say I'm going to be a little bit cautious, what I really mean is I'm just going to run in there to a Shelly with a super. But I won 5 games. All right, you know what? I'm going to consider myself a winner at this point. Even if Brawl Stars doesn't consider me a winner, I'm a winner. All right, let me go tell you guys a Christmas story. All right, so it's Christmas Day. Well, actually, it's Christmas Eve for me right now, but for you guys, it's going to be Christmas Day when this video comes out. Now, I want to tell you guys a story about Christmas Day. This was probably back when I was in about 4th grade or so. Now, I've told this story before, but it's been a few years. And from this story, it's actually taken on more meaning to me here recently than it did many years ago. So let me tell you a story, a couple things that I've learned about it, and then I'm going to tell you how you factor in to this story. So this story takes place in the late 1980s. I was a young kid, and as you guys know, if you've watched my channel, I was very poor growing up. And I don't feel sorry for myself, or you shouldn't feel sorry for me either, because I was a happy kid. I was very happy growing up. Even though we didn't have much, it was okay. It was just what life was. But I distinctly recall one Christmas, and I remember Christmas Eve, had a good time. I was having fun. I was playing with my cousin Nick, and his mom was there, my pop was there, my mom was there, my sister was there, and it was just a family time. We were having a lot of fun. And I remember going to bed Christmas Eve and then waking up Christmas morning, and I was so excited. Now, what I had really been wanting for Christmas was this. One, I would have liked something to do with baseball, because I love playing baseball. I played baseball all the way up through college, and I love baseball. So like a new baseball mitt would have been pretty awesome, or a bat. Or I also wanted, I wanted to take karate lessons. Like, whatcha? I wanted to learn karate. Now, what I didn't realize at this time, or at least before then, is that, again, we were really poor. I didn't really know that we were super poor. It was life, right? And so I was asking for all these things and not really understanding, or at least not fully comprehending, that I couldn't have any of these things. These things cost a lot of money, and money was something we did not have. Christmas Day rolls around, and I'm sitting on my grandfather's couch, and my cousin is sitting off to my right. And they start bringing out the presents, and my cousin, he's got like a mountain of presents in front of him. I remember I was given 2 gifts is what I had for Christmas. I had 2 gifts. There was one box about, that big or so, and then a small one. And so I opened up the small one first because, to save the big present for last. And so I opened up the small gift, and inside is a piece of paper. And that paper says that I'm going to get karate lessons, right? And I'm pretty excited, but then I realized that it's not karate lessons per se. Some karate places, they'll give you like, your first class is free, and then after that you have to start paying, and karate classes can get pretty expensive. Well, my coupon was for my 1 free karate class, and I couldn't go to karate after that, but I got my 1 free class. So, I guess that was cool, but it was kind of disappointing whenever you realize, oh yeah, I don't actually get to go to karate. It's just that one time. There's actually a funny story that follows that up, but it involves me kicking my cousin in the face, and then I don't get to do any more karate. But anyways, so I set that one aside. Okay, whatever. But here's my big gift, right? And I open it up, and inside there are 3 balls. They're like miniature balls. There's a football, there's a soccer ball, and there's a basketball. None of these sports that I really cared too much about. I wanted something to do with baseball, right? But I had these 3 balls, and I remember, the thing that I really distinctly remember is that the soccer ball that I had, it was flat, right? It didn't even have air in it. And naturally, I was disappointed and I was upset. And my mom sits down next to me, And I don't even really remember this, but she's told me that I just laid my head down on her and I was sad, and she was, trying to comfort me, which I feel really bad for her because she was trying. She was trying her best. This is just the first half of this story, but I'm going to break real quick before I tell you the rest of it, because this story does have a happy ending. And this is something that I didn't learn or even fully understand, and something that I still struggle with, and something that I want to encourage you all to do. The reason why in that moment I felt so upset wasn't just because I didn't get very much stuff, because stuff is fine. There's nothing wrong with getting stuff, but the problem was that I was looking over at my cousin, seeing all the stuff that he got, and I felt unimportant. I felt like, I don't know. I felt like I guess I didn't really matter too much. And the reason why I felt that way is because I was comparing myself and what my situation was with my cousin's situation. And they were two totally separate things. So the first thing that I would like to tell you guys is that, and this is a quote by Teddy Roosevelt, it says, "Comparison is the thief of joy." If my cousin wouldn't have been there, if it would have just been me, I probably would have been happy with my one karate class and those 3 balls that I got. But I compared myself to what my cousin had, and I felt inadequate. And this is something that I still struggle with, and I'm sure that almost every person in the world can relate to. And it's really hard. It's really hard not to look around you and see what other things people have that you don't, and not fully appreciate what it is that you actually do have. There's always somebody out there. There's always somebody out there with more than you. I'm learning that not to look at what other people have, but to be happy about what I have. And this rolls into the second part, because just as there's always somebody with more than you, there's always somebody with less than you as well. I don't care what situation you are in life. I can tell you right now, if you are watching this video, you're one of the lucky ones in life. There are millions and millions of people who are worse off than you. You're probably sitting in a home right now, and you have a phone in your hand, or you're watching a TV or a computer. You have a house, you have a roof over your head, you have electronics, you have the internet. There are millions and millions of people who would love to be in your position. You're one of the lucky ones. I'm one of the lucky ones. And so it's our job, it's a duty that we have as people to look out for those that are less fortunate. And that doesn't always mean giving somebody money. Maybe you don't have money to give, and that's okay. But what you probably do have is yourself to give of. Maybe that person needs a friend, and you can be that friend. Maybe you've got an old jacket in the closet that you can go give to somebody who could really need that to stay warm. Because there are so many different ways aside from money that you can help somebody. And this brings me to the second half of this story, and that is that in the time where I was down and I felt really low, my pop saw that. And I don't know where he was able to do this, but my cousin, he had one of those scooters. It's kind of like the little Razor scooters, but there's a more old school version of them. But you just stood on them and you kicked them and you rode them around, and I really wanted one. My cousin had one and I didn't. And my pop saw that, and he went out somewhere, somehow on Christmas Day and found one of those scooters. And so my grandpa saw me in a time where I needed something, or at least emotionally I needed something, and he provided that. And I miss my grandpa. A few years ago, Brawl Stars had already been released. It was in beta. I was doing YouTube, and I was working another full-time job. I didn't have any money. I was broke. I was broke all the time. I was working 2 jobs, and I was trying to provide for my family, and I distinctly remember going to Walmart one time, and I was sent there to get some food and some toilet paper. And I remember standing in Walmart in the toilet paper aisle and coming to the realization that I had enough money for toilet paper or I had enough money for food, but not both. And I remember standing there just kind of blankly staring through the toilet paper, the aisle, just off in my own world, and I felt like such a failure in life. It's just a few years ago. Because I could barely provide for my family. And even more recently, like I'm talking this year, at the beginning of the year, my family's washing machine and dryer were barely working. Like handles were broken off. You had to dry things 3 or 4 times to get your clothes dry, and things were just falling apart. And I had fixed them over and over again, trying to keep them working. And that was just what we had to do. But then Brawl Stars introduced creator codes. And I remember getting, this was like the second payment I ever got from a creator code. And it was enough to go out and buy a brand new washer and dryer for my family. And you guys provided that. A couple months later, the couches in my house, I had them for 14 years. There was cuts in the cushions and foam was coming out. The wood was breaking down all around the frame of the couch. It was all sunken in. And I saved up a couple months, and because of you guys, I was able to buy my family a new sofa. And it may not sound like a lot, but it's meant a lot to me. So this year, it may not have been Christmas specifically, but this year, you guys were my pop. And I appreciate you guys very much. And there aren't really words to explain to you how grateful I am to you for supporting me and my family, and for being there this entire year. And I hope you guys realize the just the big difference you guys have made in my life and my family's life. Thank you. Thank you.